Welcome back to the show. I'm Michael Kazilny. Thank you very much for all the people from overseas who've emailed in. We've had emails from the Ukraine, from Arkansas, from Mexico City and China who love Warwick Kappa. On the couch tonight, Toggsy and Warwick Kappa, and you did a very special interview with international Chinese superstar Bai Ling.
She is Bai Ling. She's also Biafran. She's a nice girl, isn't she?
She's Toggsy, I'm very impressed how you're so innovative. You've travelled the world with your show, but that's a very fast replacement.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to have Rusty Young on the show, who's this incredible author with this amazing story. He wrote a book called Marching Powder, where he bribed himself into a jail to hang out with people and then wrote a book. And unfortunately, he had a bike accident a couple of days ago, messaged me from hospital, and so it's hard to get guests at the last minute, so I thought I'd jump on Skype and send a message to Bai, who I know, and luckily she said yes, which was great. The mistake, I think, was getting him to do the interview with me.
Let's have a look.
Trek from red china to red carpet is an unusual one, but for beautiful and alluring Asian temptress Bai Ling, who enters our countdown at number 85, it was business as usual.
In my culture, anything to do with sex is forbidden to talk about. So it's taken me a long way, but I think today I feel it's really a gift.
Growing up in communist China, Bai Ling battled government censorship en route to becoming one of that country's biggest stars.
So, randomly, we have Bai Ling on our show, which is very exciting. How are you?
I'm good. It's midnight in where I am. Guess where I am?
Well, you actually told me, but you're in New York, right?
No, I'm on the moon. I'm on the moon.
Oh, you're
Thailand.
You're on the moon.
I'm in
I'm
Melbourne.
on the moon. Just so you know, you got this alien actress landing on Earth to give you some fun. Woo!
Very good, very good. Hey, what are you doing in New York at the moment, apart from the moon?
What are you doing?
Oh, so many things, because I love the winter here. It was snowing. Just meet my fans and festival here and just enjoy life.
Nice.
It's a festival here, and it's a convention. I do some panels, some pictures, like just interact with my fans.
How's your love life? How's your love life?
My love life? Fantastic.
You're a good kid, aren't you? You've done a few movies like me. I was on Fortress. I was on
What about
Fortress with Christopher Lambert.
She asked about your love life.
Good, mine's good, yeah.
That's good. Hey, Bai, we love doing a show about stories, and your story is pretty awesome. You're from China. How did you get to Hollywood and become a big film star?
Well, it's meant to be because I'm a magic.
Oh, I'm a magic. And I'm a what?
Because I have the talent and that light, that charisma. I think I'm not talking about Bai Ling. I'm talking about gift of God. So our gift is for us to give. It's not for us to keep. I'm gladly to talk about it, give away, and to enjoy, entertain people. That's why I say it's magic, because somebody gave to me, so I'm giving away on the process. So I'm having fun, enjoy life, like I'm talking to these two handsome gentlemen, and mid of night in somewhere.
And I'm talking to a beautiful girl like you. And I'm very, very excited. That's why I have my own TV show. And I was on a show called Neighbours, like you.
Yeah.
You look very, very cool, but you wouldn't meet lady. I give you a suggestion. You want to hear?
Yes, love.
Take your sunglasses out.
I just got back from Queensland. I'm a bit tired.
Oh.
How's that?
The eyes, otherwise you'll see down the sunglasses. That's good. What's the tattoo there?
Oh, she saw your tattoo.
That's a lion.
Oh my God, that's big.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So when you left China and you went to America, and of course we got to know you at first in The Crow, could you speak English at that time when you were doing that film?
No, actually, I spent 2 months reading script. I still don't know what's going on. I did not understand a thing. I'm basically that's what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm landing in the moon. I'm alien. I jump into Earth. I have no clue what your guy is doing. It's a language thing. Like? It's very strange.
What was Brandon Lee like?
People ask me, so what language you speak on the moon? I said, we don't talk. We just kiss. How cool is that?
Wow, very cool.
I'll kiss you.
So, and that movie made with, an Australian as well, like Alex Proyas, right?
Yes. How is he doing?
He's doing well, I think.
I want to work with him again. He's very talented. He's very mysterious sometimes.
I think the whole world fell in love with you in that film, so let's have a look at a clip from that.
Let's have a look. See how good you are.
There are energies aligning against you.
Seeing is believing, isn't it?
This is all the power you ever had. Now is mine. Pity there's not more time for us.
And what was the response like when that film came out for you?
It just took me back in time. That is a beautiful movie, and also it's partially very sad, and also partially very magical. That's why I love cinema, because what happened to Brandon Lee, but I personally, I don't believe in death. I think just our body went away, or whatever. Somebody take away a damage, but spirit is always there. So he suffered. In essence, I'm very happy. And also, I love cinema because it doesn't matter what happened with us or the actors, the film, the time, and that moment we capture on film will be always there forever. That moment, fresh, honest, beautiful, magic moment.
Yeah.
That's what I love him. Wow!
You like
have a cat.
Hey, you like my pussy?
Love the eyes. Wow.
You got eyes like me.
You know, in Crow, I have a line. Everybody love it. I love her eyes. Pretty.
He's got eyes like me and Toggsy. Mysterious.
He or she?
Okay.
It's he or she.
It's a he. It's a little boy.
He's a little dirty Harry, see?
Yeah, put him
He's a
back.
little fluff ball.
Can you make him make a sound?
He might shortly, because Warwick's holding him too tight.
Look at that kid. She's a Chinese lady. She's a movie star like Warwick.
So another film that was amazing, I thought, was when you worked with Richard Gere.
Yes.
And Red Corner. What was that experience like? Because you got in trouble doing that film, right, with the Chinese government?
What was that like? All right.
My life is so interesting, and so it's like larger than life, because I'm just an actress. I get into all these political incidents or whatever, sexual playboy, right? Or I'm sure you're gonna ask me. All these things are make big noise, like a big topic, a big noise, very powerful, or something. It's really hard to handle, but it all come to my life. Therefore, I think I have this magic power to deal with it, because it's a test, it's a gift. Therefore, I must have the tool, have the magic to know how to handle it.
You sound quite spiritual, young lady.
What?
You sound quite spiritual.
Me?
Yes, young Chinese lady. Very
Very
spiritual,
much.
isn't she?
What? Say something bad?
No, he didn't say anything bad.
You said you're spiritual.
He said you're very spiritual.
I am.
Yes.
You like New York? Ying.
Yes.
Yang.
I do not know if you could understand this, Jack Moore.
Try me.
I watched my father be humiliated, and I said nothing. I watched my father be spat on. I did nothing. I even watched my classmates pour black ink over his head, one after another, and after another.
In Australia, Entourage was a huge TV show. What was it like being on that show and playing that character?
I think all these guys are pretty cool, but I'm just there teaching them and teasing them, kick their ass, making love to them. Literally, I was just kicking their ass. They're like, oh, what you can do, like all this sort of like a superficial of Hollywood stars.
Yeah,
you know,
it's a bit superficial. You're
meet
right.
somebody like this. I play this character who actually knows shit. You know, kick their ass, tease them. I think it's really fun, because that TV show is very a pop culture thing. I think American very pop culture created place.
His golden dragon stands for Jinlong, ninth level, the highest level.
Well, look, little Lei Lu. I earned this level. And for your information, we're in America.
Okay. So, do you want to spar a little? Warm up? Show us your moves?
What if I was to do a little something like this, huh? What if I was to do a little something like that?
I've done 30 movies too, so I know all about stardom.
Porno?
Yeah. No, I've done real movies. I've done Fortress. Hey, Chinese Day.
Oh, 狗年大吉.
Yeah, last week.
Like dog year and good luck, prosperity.
Thank you. There's me last week on TV.
Oh my God.
With the best mullet, see? The best haircut.
I can see he's very comfortable with himself.
Very.
You got to be happy. There's my.
You're very well picked up.
You know you're famous when you got your own lookalike at parties. My lookalike.
I see it.
That's great, Warwick.
Thanks, mate. We've got something in common.
So getting back to the interview about Bai Ling, not Warwick Kappa.
Oh, what's happening here?
Another thing I think, what's it like when did you make out with Jason Statham in that movie, Crank?
My God, it's so much fun.
How was Crank?
Like, he's such a pro. I was just, because the role is so stupid, I said, I have to do something to make it funny. I made it extreme. I was all over him, like, saying the silly things, like, stupid. But actually, a lot of people say I stole the movie because she's just crazy. She's, like, so free. So I like that element.
She's great. She's
if you
great
see
We're going to watch Crank tonight. We're going to watch it and see how good you are. I'll give you a score out of 10.
Bai Ling is great.
Jason Stolberg's good, isn't he?
Jason Statham.
Yeah, Jason's good. He's very humble, nice person. I like him. He's really cool.
So
he's one actor, very professional, dedicated to his work.
You looking to get your ass killed, dog?
You asked for it? He's gonna tap your ass.
Wrong expression. You ain't tapping my head. Fucking no Ebola for me today, thanks.
Is there other actors that you'd like to be in films with that you?
Yeah, with me. You work with me. We'll do a movie. I'll get you a movie in Australia.
Oh, wow.
Yes, maybe there. I would like to.
We could do one flew over the cuckoo's nest 3.
Do what?
One flew over the cuckoo's nest. That's a good movie. We could do that, me and you. It's a big Australian American movie.
Sure, remind me.
What's the actor's name? That old guy.
Oh my God.
One flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson, me and you. It would smash it.
Let's do it.
Let's do a 3.
You're amazing.
Congrats.
You're Teflon, unbelievable.
Done.
Let's do it.
So what's been happening for you now, Bai? Like any exciting films coming up?
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, I have actually good news. I forgot to share with you. Forgot. I just remembered. Right now, at this moment in China, I'm in the #1 box office in China at this moment. Right now, they made 500 million only like 2 weeks.
Wow.
2 weeks, $500 million. Right now, you can see it's a comedy. I play a detective. We actually shot in New York City.
Wow.
It's amazing. So #1 box office.
Congratulations, love. Hey, guess what? I love you like a sister.
People
but
in
I am
China,
from Tasmania.
that's crazy.
I love you like a sister. You've done well. I love you like a sister, but I am from Tasmania. That's a bit of a joke.
It's an Australian joke that not many people get here either.
I don't understand the joke.
I'll teach you when you come down.
Thank you so much for being on the show with us. We appreciate it, and thank you for staying up in New York to talk to us.
And you look fantastic.
Yes. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Hey, guess what, Ling? It's very nice for you to meet me too.
Yeah, I want
nice
your fans to follow me at I am Bai Ling Instagram and message me.
We're going to message you every Friday. We love you. I love you long time. Believe me.
I love you long time. Don't make joke with that. I love you long time.
Yeah, dude.
I love you long time.
You are the worst interviewer ever of all time.
This is a platform with Warwick Kappa and
Toggsy. Hope to meet you one day.
Yes.
Warwick Kappa, Chinese international superstar, and you say, I love you long time.
I couldn't get a word in because I wanted to tell about Neighbours and Fortress, where I was a nude convict.
You love a long time.
She just talked straight over me.
I bet you no one's ever spoken to her like that. That's funny. And interviewer skills, quite professional.
Well, you think that listening is a skill you need for an interviewer, paying attention. And during that, he was writing text messages. He stood up and got the cat. Actually, it was funny.
I just come back from Queensland.
He gets away with everything.
Well, I think it was funny because he adds excitement and joy into this very boring and busy and selfish world. So I reckon
it was a good interview.
I reckon Warwick Kappa should be somehow included in all the interviews.
I didn't think she was so famous.
I need the show to be sponsored by
Warwick,
Panadol.
can I ask you this? What's Toggsy like as an interviewer?
Yeah, I've trained him up well the last 30 years. I trained her up in Thailand, but I didn't know she was so famous until he told me.
I know.
She's done 55 movies.
But we're all the same.
Yeah.
You've been on a few movies.
Yeah, I've done a few movies. Fortress.
Well, gentlemen, great to see the boys on the couch together. You've been mates for a long time.
Yeah.
And been a great pleasure. Thank you very much, gents, and thank you very much. We'll be back very shortly with Melbourne socialite Rosie Faraci. Don't go away.